We are joined now by Donald Trump. Mr. Trump, thank you for joining us this morning. Congratulations on that victory. You are now the leader of the Republican Party. How would you sum up what Trump's Republican Party stands for, and what specific steps are you going to take to unify the party behind you?
Well, I think more than anything else, we're going to have great heart. We're going to take care of people, and we have to. We have people that are in desperate need of help. But we're going to take care of our economy, and we're going to take care of jobs, and we're not going to make horrible trade deals like we've been witnessing over the years, over many years, George. People haven't had wage increases, some people in 18 years to 20 years, effective wage increases, and we're going to get that all turned around, George.
Let's talk about unifying the party behind you. You had some kind words yesterday for Ted Cruz, but do you owe his father an apology for saying he was with Lee Harvey Oswald before JFK's assassination? You don't really have the evidence to back up that charge.
All I was doing is referring to a picture that was reported and in a magazine, and I think they didn't deny it. I don't think anybody denied it. Now, I don't know what it was exactly, but it was a major story in a major publication, and it was picked up by many other publications.
It was the National Enquirer, and even the expert that cited said he couldn't be sure it was Mr. Cruz.
The National Enquirer gave you John Edwards, it gave you O.J. Simpson, it gave you many, many things. I mean, you can't knock the National Enquirer. It's brought many things to light. Not all of them pleasant. The fact is that it was a cover story on the National Enquirer. It was picked up by many other people and magazines and periodicals and newspapers, and all I did was refer to it.
So no apology?
I'm just referring to an article that appeared. I mean, it has nothing to do with me. And, you know, the father was very active in the campaign. He said some very nasty things about me in the morning. You know that, and it was reported, and it wasn't nice what he said about me, and I just referred him to articles that were in various periodicals.
Let's talk about other steps you might take to unify the party, including your choice for vice president. Will your vice presidential choice definitely be a Republican?
Yes, that's true.
Will it be an elected official?
Most likely, and it will be probably a person with political experience because, I mean, while I've been in the world of politics all my life, the business I will handle so well will bring our jobs back and will bring our economy back. But I do want people to, I would like to have somebody that could truly be good with respect to dealing with the Senate, dealing with Congress, getting legislation passed, working toward something where we're not signing executive orders every 3 days like President Obama does.
Sounds like you have a name in mind.
Not a name in mind, but I do like the political sphere. I mean, you know, you have the military sphere, you have the political sphere, and you have the business. Well, the business I handle, I think I'm going to be very, very good on the military, to be honest with you. I think that will be the hidden strength. And I think probably I would like to go with somebody with great political experience.
Meantime, you're looking at Hillary Clinton as your most likely opponent in November. New poll out this morning from CNN shows she's leading you 54-41 right now. You're holding your own with men, but she's crushing you with women, crushing you with minorities. How do you turn that around?
Well, Rasmussen just came out with a poll, highly respected, and I'm leading her by 2 points, 41-39. So, you know, you're going to have polls all over, but in Rasmussen, I'm leading. Another one came out 2 days ago where we're tied, and I haven't started yet. You know, George, there were 17 people that I had to win against, and now it's going to be Hillary. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it's going to be, I think, a very interesting race.
She says she's going to take aim at your qualifications to be commander-in-chief. What's your chief target for her?
Well, she's got poor judgment, and Bernie Sanders said it. I took it right out of his playbook. I mean, he said that she's got poor judgment. He also said she's not qualified. That's going a long way. But he said, more importantly, she's got poor judgment. And if you look at the email scandals, if you look at all of the bad decisions she's made, whether it's, you know, Libya, whether it's Benghazi, whether it's so many other things, you look back at what's happened during the administration.
Finally, a quick question about how you're going to finance the campaign. You haven't had to spend too much money so far. So what about going forward? Are you going to be raising money with the Republican Party? You're going to be self-financing or public financing?
Right. So far, I've spent my own money. I've spent, I think it's listed at $44 million, and that's been my own money, and also taken small contributions. We will probably take small contributions. We'll take the limits. I don't want big contributions. Now, people can contribute to the party. There will be a unification. There's no question about it. But I'm really looking at small contributions, really, not the big ones. I don't want to have anybody have any influence over me, that I can tell you.
Will you be writing big checks?
I'll be writing big checks, yes. I'll be making major contributions to the party.
Mr. Trump, thanks very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much, George.